I was planning on putting these 93 paintings on my website individually for sale, but I am starting a new job digging graves soon, and I don't think I'll have the time. I have to do some electrical and plumbing work on a house I'm working on, so this will be the fastest way to do it. I'm going to run through these loose oil on canvas paintings, all numbered. And if any collector is interested, they can give me a group of numbers with a number attached to it, an offer, and hopefully we can pay some bills and get some more painting done. This one, number 1, is from California. It's very loose and stormy day. Always makes painting outside difficult. This one I really love, but I forgot to write down where I did it, and I don't remember anymore, but it has some seriously fun colors in it. Number 2. This is number 3. This is from Laguna Beach, I believe, somewhere out in California. These are all done with a palette knife. I like using a palette knife on the road because I didn't have to have any toxins in my minivan, paint thinner or anything. Just wipe the knife and it's clean. These can all be stretched at a frame shop or matted. This is Newport Beach. Number 4. This is number 5. Newport Beach again. I dated a girl out there, so I spent some time traveling around painting. Newport Beach again. Number 6. This is number 7, a sunset, and I did not write down where I did this. Sunsets are always difficult because the scene changes so rapidly and the light that you use to paint by changes as well. This is Key West, a church in Key West. It's number 8. Number 9, one of my very favorites, Rochester, New York. This was a power generating station right there. I was really surprised at how beautiful Rochester was. This is the Hosmer Winery. Picnic tables, wine barrel. The owner really liked it, but didn't want to buy it at a reasonable price. I guess they were having a really bad year. This is Laguna Beach. That was number 11. This is number 12, Eden House. This is Malibu. I almost joined the army whenever I was painting this during the Iraq War. That would have been crazy. This is number 13. Number 14. This is Niagara Falls, if you didn't guess it. And this thing's a little weird. It's just so dead. It's an observation deck. And I guess it made sense doing it. It was in the composition. If I could do it again, I would have taken that out. But I usually paint everything that's in front of me, or try to represent it at least. This is number 15. This is Rochester Falls again. Number 16. I remember this painting. I found a joint that somebody threw out their window, and it had just enough for me. This is September 11th, 2010, just north of Sutton, just south of Bar Harbor. Number 16. This is number 17. This is a Laguna Beach painting. It's really difficult. This is not as dark in real life. This is a new iPhone, and colors are supposed to be accurate, but it's not like the real thing. Number 18. I forget where this was too, but it looks stormy. Always difficult. Stormy. That's number 18. Number 19 is... This was Winter Park, Florida. This was a canal that you could ride through, connecting all these little lakes. So that's number 19. Right. Let's keep going. Okay. Obviously not a plein air painting. This is a picture of me as an altar boy. The number 25. Got some goofiness in my face. Oh. All right, let's see. Yeah, these are... I slipped in a few people. This was from Life. Number 20, also from Life. Number 21. A friend of mine, Elisa. Number 22. Another friend of mine from high school, Ed Morris. Number 23. Okay, a little out of order, but I think 23, 24, I can count. Self-portrait, not having a good day. Not having a good day. Back to plein air paintings. This is Minneapolis. I love the colors in the Capitol. This is Minneapolis as well. I do believe that's a beer store. Mississippi. This is the coast. Ah, the other one was from Mississippi too. They look like this. This is a Guanajuato. Some kids came up to me. I thought they were gonna murder me, but they just offered me inhalants. This is San Miguel de Allende. This was a market. I spent 3 months here. This is right where I was staying outside of San Miguel de Allende, just in the countryside of Mexico, house sitting another artist's place. This is a full bridge. I was busted. Charlotte, North Carolina. I believe I did my first little taste of OK Cupid in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is Roaring Spring, Pennsylvania, right by my friend's house. Just burnt down and he rebuilt it. But they used to be a highly polluted little town as well, Roaring Spring, but the paper mill closed down. So I would, if it doesn't boom, I'll be surprised. This is right by my mom's house in Puzzletown, Pennsylvania. This is beautiful out in the country. Oh, this one's 34. Damn it. 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. Can't forget the numbers, right? Okay, Charlotte, that's Neary, Pennsylvania, number 35. I hiked on those rock formations with some friends. It's really beautiful. I love this one. This was the view from my grade school. Number 36 is San Miguel de Allende. Charlotte, North Carolina. Number 37. Number 38 is some countryside in Louisiana. Just so flat in Louisiana. Number 38. Number 39 is a Mexico country. Number 40, San Miguel de Allende. San Miguel de Allende, number 41. Some steep streets there, definitely not flat. Mexico, this is just out in the countryside where I was house sitting. Would love to know who lived in that. It's number 42, number 43, another Mexico scene. I think it's the same place. Yeah. Really good shot. 43. Mexico. The lake there was just getting sucked dry. This is number 44. This one, I didn't put a number on. This one's 44 and a half. Another Mexico painting. Louisville, Kentucky. Somebody thought I was gonna railroad them in Louisville, but all I did was paint in front of their house. That's number 45. San Miguel de Allende. Number 46. Number 47, San Miguel de Allende. Number 48, another Mexico countryside. Number 49, I don't know. I think this is Mexico, but I didn't write it down. Number 49. I like this road. San Antonio, Texas. I was here with my mother. She was here for a convention about using honey to heal wounds. San Antonio, number 50. San Miguel de Allende. Number 52, San Miguel de Allende. Number 53, San Miguel de Allende. I did enjoy my time there, even though there were too many Americans. San Miguel de Allende. Number 45. Lots of Jesus there. San Miguel de Allende. This is number 55. Number 56. Savannah, Georgia. This was during the fall. That's 56. Number 57 is also Savannah, Georgia. That's the art college, I believe. That I went to culinary school instead, but probably should have gone to art school. I don't know. Culinary arts really didn't pay very well. So, this is a real nice one from Savannah. Really difficult to get chaotic scenes. That's number 58. 59. This, even though I didn't write it down, I remember this was the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, because as I was painting this, I was being destroyed by mosquitoes. Even though I had a DEET on, I pushed through this one. You can see some, there's like, and I used brush. Sometimes I would use brush. Yeah, I used brush on this and not palette. That's palette knife, but that's brushwork. Number 60 is Florida. '61 is Guanajuato, Mexico. They had these crazy tunnels that you would go in, and then they would split. There would be, turns inside of a tunnel. Pope visited this place. So many lovely colors in the homes. Guanajuato. number 62. Number 63 is New York City. Cleveland, another shocking place. If I wasn't going to move to Pittsburgh, this was my only other option, really, for places that had affordable houses. It's a fun one. Twin Cities, I remember. Beer Cup. Interesting bridge. It was an interesting billboard. Minneapolis. I was getting looser and more abstract, impressionistic. I like them, you know. I didn't know how well they would move. 66, Capitol Building. New Orleans. I lived there for a long time, but couldn't tell you where this is. Oh wow. This is number 67. This little scene, number 68. I don't know where it's from. Number 69. Also, I think I did this in Hoboken. I think that's New York City. Don't quote me. Number 69. This is Annapolis. This is number 70. This is a historic house. It's funny because this is a spite house. There was an argument between these two houses, and I think this person built this house to piss this person off. And later in West Homestead, where I bought my first house, my neighbor put up a spite fence. So that's actually how I know about spite construction. Very fun. Annapolis, number 70. This is New York City. I just absolutely love this one. Number 71. Number 72 is San Miguel de Allende. Even though I didn't write it down, I do recognize the spot. I ate quite a few tortas from that shop. Number 72. Savannah, Georgia. When I was riding around, I remember coming down here and being like, this might be a Jackson Square replacement. But then I thought to myself, do I really want a Jackson Square replacement? This is number 73. San Miguel de Allende. It's not as orange. I mean, I don't know what screen you're looking at it on, so it's bright. It's just not that bright. Number 74. And so that was those. Now we're gonna go to my smallest ones. This is New York City, number 75. The numbers aren't how in the order of that I did them, by the way. So number 75, New York City. This was the they were doing construction on the new 9/11 tower or whatever it's called. This is also New York City, number 76. People sailing little remote controlled boats. Number 77, New York City. Number 78, Baltimore. Oh, say can you see? Number 79. Number 79. I didn't write it down. Is it New Orleans? Is it New York? The world may never know. Number 79. Number 80. This is Greensburg, Pennsylvania. I love mountains, you know, I mean, there's, to get that feeling of like, how are you looking, you know, it's really the foreshortening, and it's difficult. It's a stormy day, number 81. I believe this was Florida. I believe this was Orlando. I didn't write it down. This is also, I didn't write this down. I think this is the Twin Cities. I think this is, or Cleveland. Number 83, the Finger Lakes. Number 84, I didn't write it down, but I'm thinking Savannah. Maybe, I don't know. It's an odd composition. Winter Park, that is Florida, with some bright colors. Number 85. Number 86, I have no idea why I painted this. This is some science museum, and I don't know if that's a butterfly museum or it's science. I'm not sure. Or that's Florida. This is Orlando, another kind of like, I'm not sure why I did it. 87. It's different. Love this one. I think this is Winter Park as well. This is number 88. '89, also Winter Park. Number 90. I don't know. Number 91. This is Niagara Falls, upriver. I remember because there were some teenagers playing on the rocks over here, which was incredibly dangerous because this is Niagara Falls. Number 91. Rochester, New York. Number 92. And last and not least, a New York City sunset. Always difficult to paint. I mean, within 5 minutes, the scene can drastically change and your light can go from great to crap. But that's that. That's, you know, I have more paintings, but that's 93. I'd really like to sell some. I'd really like to sell a bunch of them. So I know it was long. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Bye.